Dear junior me, family, and mentors, breathe. I know you have a lot going on right now. Junior year was the hardest year academically and personally for a lot of people. You're not alone. And you're already doing a great job just by thinking about college in the middle of all of this. Even better, trying to submit that Horatio Alger application. You will get through this, and there's a right way to do it. So here's some advice. Let's address the temptation to overwork, overcompensate, and do less of the things that fill you up in the present and more of the things you think you need to do to prepare for the future. I have news. One without the other is not sustainable. How do you expect your application to accurately reflect you if you're not feeling like yourself and pouring from a place of stress instead of overflow? So this may seem simple, but eat. Keep a balanced diet. Keep up that workout routine. Keep reading that book you just bought. Keep up your spiritual and mental health. Keep up those relationships. Think. I know, we can't ignore the obvious. Keeping a full life isn't possible if you don't pace yourself. And no one knows your routines and class schedules better than you. So take time to break down the application into small daily tasks that you know you can complete by the March 15th deadline. And don't forget to add them to your calendar or planner. And be diligent. Keep in mind that it won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Start by reaching out to the people you'll need information from to give them time to get back to you. Add your counselor and support form provider's email to the portal, and ask your parents for the income verification documents well in advance. Before you start writing your essays or even look at the prompt, I'd encourage you to write out a list of major and minor life experiences that have made you uniquely you. It doesn't have to be traumatic. It can be simple, a funny story that you learned a lesson from, or a person or place that was really special to you. Then look at the prompt and see what you can use. Maybe something new comes to mind. Then break down the question into sections, or the story you want to tell into mini scenes, highlights, themes, principles, metaphors that you want to include that will enhance the story, but always be sure to relate it back to the prompt. This is probably your first scholarship application. It was mine. And I know that word counts can be intimidating. I either write too much or can't think of anything at all. So with the sub-points you've created, also create your own mini word counts for each. It helps a lot, I promise. Now, the most important thing for me was peer review. Read your essay to the person who knows you best and ask them if it sounds like you. If you're funny, was the essay humorous or did it sound robotic? Keep in mind that you're describing yourself to someone. It's not about how many big words you can fit in. My name is Taylor Howell, and I'm a 2024 Horatio Alger Award recipient at Duke University. This is the advice that I would have given junior me when I was in your position. I hope that you found it helpful. Remember, you got this.